Hello, hello, hello. It is time for another stream. It's gonna be a much shorter stream today because I don't have raid. Yeah, I do not have raid. I don't have to worry about any of that. It's literally just roulettes and fate grind today. So it's gonna be very chill, very relaxed day. There we go. Gonna fix my sound a little bit. There we go. That should be fine. Okay. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, by the way, is the reason why we don't have raid tonight. People are apparently spending time with family or something, or whatever it is people do on holidays. So let's see. Now, I, of course, do not do this because I conveniently have no family. So very easy for me to not worry about holidays this way. Let's go ahead and check my retainers for stuff. And let me see if a friend of mine was offering to come along for roulettes and some fate grind. Let's see if she is available. Oh, there's Lynn. I wasn't even looking at Twitch chat. Okay, so we've got a whole host of... I already did Frontline, because PvP is its own special brand of nonsense. And yeah, I'm on Genova. And Miss Lynn is unfortunately on Midgardsormr. Yeah. Again, it's mostly joking. I actually do not know all that many people on Midgardsormr. I know like 4 people from that server personally. I just like making that joke because every time I hear somebody talk about someone or something that happens on Midgardsormr, it's usually a story about how people from Midgardsormr are jackasses, so... I'm not sure what Genova's stereotype is. I know Midgardsormr's stereotype is that they're assholes. Sargatanas' stereotype is that they're elitists. Fairy's stereotype is that they're gay. I don't know what Genova's stereotype is supposed to be. Ah, okay, so we have Lynn attempting to shift the blame a little bit. She's only on Midgardsormr because someone else is on Midgardsormr, so it's their fault. So they're the asshole, not her. Got it. What other servers are even on Ether? I don't even know all of the servers that are on Ether. Let me see. It goes to show you just how much I actually care and pay attention to this sort of thing. Where is it? Here we go. Status. Okay, here we go. Cactar, Adamantoys, Gilgamesh. Okay, yeah. Sarg and Gilgamesh are both elitists. Fairy is gay people. Midgardsormr is assholes. I don't know what Genova's stereotype is supposed to be, or Sirens, or Cactars, or Adamantoys'. I think Adamantoys is PvP stuff. But I'm not entirely sure. And also, I should preface, I should explain a little bit of the Midgardsormr people are assholes thing. Because all of the stories that I've heard that are talking shit about people from Midgardsormr have to do with the hunt community. So that might not be a Midgardsormr thing. That might be a hunt community thing. Because I have heard nothing but bad things about Midgardsormr's hunt community. Okay, let me see if I can find Lynn here. Pretty sure I have Lynn on here somewhere. I've got an unable to retrieve. There's Mara. I need the other Storm Raven. Why do I have so many unable to retrieves? Okay, go away. I'll have to get rid of those. Now I gotta wait for it to refresh again. Wait, it refreshed. I just saw more people get up here. Okay. My goodness, give me a way to organize this list. Okay, looks like I only have one of the Storm Raven pair on my list, so I'm just gonna use this and TP over to Ul'dah real quick. And we'll get that sorted, and then we'll start hopping into roulettes. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's do this real quick. And then we do this. There we go. And now we have, do we have anybody else coming along, or is it just us? Okay. Let me hop over to my warrior. Ooh, actually, Alliance Raid is DPS in need. Hang on, hang on. We're doing this. We're jumping on that. We are immediately jumping on that. Get that DPS in need bonus. That extra... that juicy extra, like, 12k gil or whatever it is to the bonuses. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I just know that it's a bonus that I just go for every time. But hey, it adds up, because if you actually do all of your roulettes every day for a week, and you get those Adventurer in Need bonuses, it actually comes out to around 1 million gil per week. It adds up. Very slowly, but it adds up. So yeah, getting back to the Midgardsormr hunt things. Yeah, the main stories I heard about people from Midgardsormr being assholes was specifically related to the hunt community. Shortly after Shadowbringers launch, because that was when Crossworld opened up for the first time. And that was also when we still had the multiple instances for hunts, because it was during the early days of Shadowbringers. So each zone had the 3 instances, and each server could go to each other server to get all of the hunt targets and just get a whole bunch of rewards from them. And as I recall, the reason why everybody was pissed off at Midgardsormr is because, from as I heard it, the big hunt Discord server, all of the conductors and all of the spawners and such on all of the servers kind of got together on that Discord server, and they were arranging a schedule for everybody to do all of their hunts in a particular sequence. And so that everybody could just get as many, to maximize the number of rewards people could get. And again, as I understand it, Midgardsormr was the only server that didn't want to play ball. Everybody else was totally on board with what they were doing. Midgardsormr was the only one that refused to. So what they ended up doing was they arranged it so that they would do Midgardsormr's hunts first, despite their protests, and then move on with the rest of their schedule for all of the other servers. I don't know how accurate that is, because I heard it like second or third hand, but that was the story that I got from it. And every story that I heard regarding people from Midgardsormr had to do with the hunt community, and had to do with how like Midgardsormr hunt community was full of assholes. They seem to follow the general hunt stuff now. It wouldn't surprise me if they did do that now, because it was more or less forced on them by the entire rest of the data center. But again, as I understood it, when they were first setting it up, Midgardsormr was the only server that did not want to play ball. They were not interested in collaborating with the other servers. I need to not be in front of those things, because they cleave. Like that. You know, I don't... This Pictomancer in the Alliance chat is talking about equipping the XP ring, earring, and stuff. I hate to break it to you, bro. The XP ring and earring don't really do much of anything here. Ow. And the reason for that is, like, it's not terrible to have them equipped or anything, but it doesn't really do much. It's not really something you should, like, specifically worry about whenever you're doing this stuff, because the thing is, the XP earring and rings only work on XP that is gained directly in the instance. So basically, you'll get XP from each of the bosses in here, and the XP earring and rings will work on that XP gained, but it will not work on the roulette bonus. And since the roulette bonus is the reason why you do this stuff, it's usually better to just not worry about the ring in general. Oh boy, here's hoping the healers know how to heal. Okay, cool. They do in fact know how to heal. This is good. And this is how Ether always used to do the dragon. He used to always keep it in the middle. Oh, looks like the tank, someone else took it and is pulling it north. Lame. Lame. You don't need to do this. This is pointless. I curse the people from Primal that came over and made this a thing. Let's not stand in the poison. And now we get to play everyone's favorite game in Labyrinth of the Ancients. How many times are we going to have to tell people to get back on the pad? Actually, no. Let's be fair. Absolutely fair. This isn't everyone's favorite game. This is everyone's second favorite game. Their favorite game is how many times are we going to wipe to Ancient Flare? That's everyone's favorite game. Okay, I believe we are all here. Well, except for that one guy that's lagging behind. And doesn't matter that he's lagging behind, we gotta go. Tank doesn't know how to do this. You don't let the ads come to you. The tank pulls them to you. That's how it's supposed to work. Because otherwise that happens. And now we get to just sit here and chill. For a little bit, at least. As boring as it is to just kind of sit here and wait for things like ads to spawn and not be able to hit the boss, I do miss mechanics like this in Alliance raids, where they split the party up more and had them do different things. They've kind of done it in some of the more recent ones, but a lot of them are just the same as normal raids, just, you know, with more people. Now we get to fight bombs and demons and behemoths. Oh my. Yeah, fun fact, you can get to the middle of the arena and they won't aggro. No, nothing will aggro, because the only things that aggro are the 3 demon things, and going straight to the middle of the arena is actually outside of all of their aggro ranges. Then you can just kind of go there and hang out for a bit. Come here, you stupid elegant balloon. I must blow you up, so you don't blow us up. Somebody didn't blow up their Allegan balloon. I've actually wiped to the Allegan bomb exploding before. Only once, though. Okay, I'm going to see if I can trick some people in this fight. Lynn, whatever you do, do not stand behind the boulder that I place if I end up placing a boulder. Just don't do it. Aw, I didn't get it. Lame. This one should be fine. That one is not fine. Oh no, it is fine. Okay. I thought that one was a little too close. Must have been the center of the hitbox for the comet was just outside the hitbox. And the second one is not going to matter because we're going to kill it long before then. Makes sense if the groups mess up their napalm. It's not even the napalm that does it. The napalm, it has to, the center of the comet has to be inside the target ring. Is how you have to do it. That's what makes the meteor unsafe. So basically you have to be standing just inside the boss's target ring in order to place it in the right spot to kill people. Oh. We're just going. No, the napalms aren't what killed us when I wiped to that before. It was literally the Allegan bomb itself exploding, which happens when you either don't kill the demons quickly enough, or if you have them placed too close together or too close to the Allegan bomb. Okay, are we going to skip the second Ancient Flare? Yeah, we got it. Easy. Let's roll on all this stuff. Try to get some gear to turn in for seals. Yeah, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay. Okay, and it's healer in need. For normal raids. Thought napalm going to the center made it closer to blowing up too. I don't know that it makes it closer to blowing up. As far as I know, all the napalm does is when it gets to the center, it explodes and does a raid-wide AoE. As far as I know, that's all it does. The only time I've seen the bomb, the Allegan bomb, grow and threaten to explode